comprehensively dominant from 19th-ranked Notre Dame tonight. It'll be the Irish 97 and Morehead State 48 as Notre Dame improves to 7-2 on the season with their second consecutive win. And Anders, a transfer from Midland College in Texas, sophomore originally from Sweden. Notre Dame answers with a three-pointer. And Eagles want to slow this game down tonight as much as they can. Of course, Notre Dame's so high tempo as de Jesus took it away with Hidalgo, and Hannah finishes ahead of the pack.
And that was the right shot to take. She had enough room. Then you take a look at Hannah's steal, knocks it back, and then it gets right back to her and up in for 2 points for the Fighting Irish.
And she's given the Irish a 6-point advantage. Hidalgo looking for more. Forbes hangs on to it though. Big size mismatch with Coles, but she finds a way. Impressive bucket there through a lot of pressure.
Really making it hard for Morehead State to get the ball down low.
5 to fire and Anandar won't. Hidalgo the tink away, and she does the rest.
And it's in. There we go. That's what Hannah Hidalgo does. Second. And here comes the nation's leading in steals player right here. Stealing the ball, dribbling it down the floor, right up to the hoop.
Hidalgo eyeing a lane, finds it, and scores through contact.
And
count it with the foul. Had been successful on many, and good for her to see one fall through. Hidalgo into Coles as Notre Dame hung on to it, and Coles capitalizes. And Onder through the hands of Dikia. 2-on-0, Prosper and Hidalgo, and it's Hidalgo on the finishing end. Hidalgo for Sanchez on the break. She's trapped. Has to get it back to Hidalgo. A lot of pace coming in. Watch out, Hidalgo for 2.
As we see right here, so impressive the way she's able to get up. Major to get that shot fake and then take the drive and overhead rip all the way to the hoop.
De Jesus on the step back. She's done it again.
Another step back three, I think.
Hidalgo, no look to the corner for Prosper, and she's got a triple, pointing out Hidalgo's assist. Now Hidalgo, who has a double-double, out to Sanchez. Another Hidalgo assist, ends up with a bucket on a 3.
Bang.
More, Sanchez, back-to-back, you bet.
Back, you see her smiling, running down the court.
Coles, quick find, Prosper in the corner, another one for Cassandre Prosper. Moore has Radigan wide open, the South Bend native hits a 3.
And the 3 for Radigan to put some points up for the night.
Pride of St. Joe High School just down the street. As Morehead State answers, that's Irene Fernandez-Pavesio. Northern Indiana, after spending a few seasons at Loyola, Maryland. It's like Notre Dame's trying to make a mad dash to 100 here, but Sepp has something on the other end for Morehead State. Basket and foul. Smith looking for her first points in an Irish uniform, and there they are.
Nice way to bring it in there, high off the glass.
Rubio Rimalar answers for Morehead State with another triple. It's her first make of the night. 4th for the Eagles. Radigan, it's a long 2, but it's good.
We found her shot there.
So each of the Michiana natives, Smith and Radigan, have a bucket for the Irish. And so does Sepp for Morehead State. Final 3 minutes from Purcell Pavilion. Dominant since the middle part of the second quarter for Notre Dame. Moore off some hesitation, cans the jump shot.
Good defense by this Irish crew, holding Morehead State.
Another 3 attempt, and Rubio Rimmelar has gotten hot in the waning moments of this game. She's a junior transferring from Delaware State. Smith in the last 2 minutes. Basket and foul. What a play from Jordan Smith coming down the baseline.
2 players there, and then almost through 3 players right here for the and 1 play.
Notre Dame will have a little bit of an extended break coming up after Sunday's game at James Madison. But first, a 3-pointer by Moore puts the finishing touch on this one. It's the road trip to JMU for the Irish on Sunday, and then Bellarmine's here a week from this Sunday for the final game before Christmas.